It is my privilege to lead our hardworking team here at Crossroads, and I want you to know just how thankful we are to those of you who support us through your daily prayers and through your financial gifts. We absolutely depend upon you to accomplish the work God has called us to do each day. As I think of trying to convey to you a sense of our work in these days, the word that comes to my mind is unprecedented. Very simply, the word unprecedented means never done or known before. And we are in a time of unprecedented need. But we are also in a time of unprecedented opportunity. And that is what compels me to invite you to make a decision today to help Crossroads in an unprecedented way, a way you have never done before. Never before have your children or grandchildren grown up in such a difficult, hostile environment. Measure it in virtually any way you want. An unprecedented number of destructive messages delivered by the media. An unprecedented number of broken families. An unprecedented amount of bullying. An unprecedented number of suicides. An unprecedented number of school shootings. An unprecedented amount of distrust. An unprecedented amount of anxiety. But never before have people been so open to an answer to life's questions. We have had an unprecedented number of calls to our prayer lines. Several nights ago, I went into our prayer center to say goodnight to our staff and volunteers, and I couldn't. You see, every single one of them was involved with those calling our prayer lines. Even as 11 callers were still waiting to be answered. We have unprecedented opportunities in Uganda, Cambodia, Kenya, and still in Haiti. We are coordinating faith-based help to our First Nations. We are being asked to address such profound issues as suicide, addiction, the occult, the sexualization of our culture in informative, God-honoring ways. And quite frankly, we can hardly keep up with the unprecedented demands of the opportunities we face. And friends, that is what compels me to invite you to make a decision today to help us here at Crossroads in a way you have never done before. We need you to pray with us in a way you have never done before. We need you to support us financially in a way you have never done before. You may have watched 100 Huntley Street for years, but have never taken the step of calling us to make a financial commitment. Could I ask you to take that step today? You may be a monthly partner, faithful, generous. Would you take an unprecedented step to increase the amount you give? More than ever before. You may have supported Crossroads, but we need you to take the unprecedented step to become a member who gives monthly. It's so important for us to operate in a fiscally responsible way. Unprecedented need. Unprecedented opportunity. May I challenge you to give an unprecedented response. God bless you for your faithfulness.